morning, everybody. It is Sunday, March 29th. It's noon, so it is time for our weekend live stream. Had a few things planned out for today. As you can see, we have a couple of new enclosures here that we've gotten ready for this show. Going to be doing some rehousing. We're going to rehouse our Nadu tripepi. We're going to rehouse our Phormictopus auratus, and we're going to rehouse both our large Poecilotheria regalis and our Poecilotheria symphusca lowland. So that is the plan for today. Hope you guys are all having a good Sunday. I realize some of you it's probably just about over. But yeah, let's get some rehousing done. And you want to start with? Should we start with the tripepi?
Yeah.
So we'll start with our Nadu tripepi. She molted recently and is now much
too big
for her current enclosure. So we're going to bump her up from this small snap top container into this critter keeper that we have provided her a nice hide and some decoration, water dish, the usual. And she's ready to go. She wants out. Just move that. And grab this catch cup just in case. We're just not wasting any time this weekend. We're just getting right into it. Where did she go?
She has another hole there. Do you think she's on there?
I just want to make sure.
Oh no, I seen movement in the container.
As you can see, she put on a significant amount of size in her last molt and is now much too big for this little tiny enclosure. There, that's a better light, eh? So we're gonna get her into this catch cup. Not that one. This catch cup has holes in the bottom, so I could poke her back out the other way. This should be fairly
routine.
Not anticipating any problems with this girl. So there she is. You can get a good look at her. Okay, now we'll just hook her back out. And there she is, rehoused just like that.
Can I have some light?
So that's the easier.
Can I have some light?
Yes. So this should be the easiest of the four that we're going to rehouse this morning. Yeah, she's fairly calm for a Nadu anyways. Yeah, as you can see, she did put on quite a bit of size in that last molt. Beautiful spiders. We want them to be nice and comfortable. So, like I said, this is the Phormictopus auratus, so-called Cuban gold or Cuban bronze. And she's made herself quite a little home in here. Let's see.
Light? There's no light on this.
How's that look, guys? see our little Phormictopus oratus. We got this specimen from Brian at Arachnophiliacs.
Brian Bruce.
Bruce, right. Bruce at Arachnophiliacs. My bad. Sorry, Bruce. Let's try to find a way to get some light in there so people can see.
We're struggling with lighting here today. It's a very gloomy outside. That's terrible.
Is that terrible?
Look at.
Oh, this is creating all kinds of glare.
Yeah. I got a couple good views.
Okay, I'm just gonna get her into.
You bet.
Into this catch cover.
Yeah, we can't seem to be winning with the lights. So we've got a hanging lamp, another lamp, another lamp, another lamp. Our living room has no light. There she is.
Okay.
I'm just gonna, just because I don't want her to fall if she decides she's gonna run.
Phormictopus oratus. Tremendous. How's that?
Looks good. Can you pull it up to here? Beautiful.
There's our Phormictopus oratus. Like I said, we're only rehousing her because we didn't like how soft the bottom of this enclosure was, and every time we picked it up it felt like we were disturbing the hell out of her, and we don't want to do that. So this will be way better, and it will also give her a little bit of room to grow. All right.
That's better light.
Yeah.
She's mad at you.
Yeah. She is.
She's just a baby.
Yeah, she's just a wee little one.
Can you take the pen light? Beautiful.
There you go, guys. You can kind of see the gold bronze coloration on the carapace, which is how they get their name, the Cuban gold.
She's in pre-molt. I can tell.
But now we've got her into a new enclosure, and we'll give her some water in that dish. And I think we've only seen this one 2 or 3 times since we've gotten it. She had built herself a burrow right off the hop and has basically stayed in it the whole time. And we saw her out once after her last molt. And we're going to see if we can get her to go into a new home. So really all I can say in this whole thing is thank God that we have all these tarantulas. We've got something to do. We're not just sitting here going crazy, locked in our house kind of thing. Mental health is going to be such a huge part of all the recovery from this corona, as well as just people recovering from the virus itself. But everybody is stuck in their homes or not able to go to their concerts or Comic-Con or Reptile Expos or Tarantula.
The gathering of it.
Yes, it's the social aspect of it that everybody is going to be having the most difficulty with. It's the biggest adjustment, right? We're social creatures, whether we really want to admit it or not. Some of us say that we don't like people, we'd rather just spend time with our tarantulas. And that is true to an extent, but you also need
To break the monotony.
Human interaction.
Come on out, little fast baby.
I'm just breaking this apart. Not sure where exactly in here she is. Probably going to be on the very bottom. I need something to pour this into. We'll just use
An old enclosure.
the old Ortis enclosure here.
Yeah, I see her little
Look at
fast
that.
toes. Yeah, I can't see it through there. I'll have to wait till she comes out.
Okay guys, so this is
Poecilotheria subfusca lowland. Oh yeah.
I believe they're commonly called the ivory ornamental. Absolutely lovely. Okay, we're gonna get her in this catch cup.
Maybe we'll get better shots once we get in the catch cup. When she says, I don't want in the catch cup. What? You're not just going to grab that with your hand? Pinch grab. Pinch grab.
I think so, do you, baby?
She's having none of that container.
So there we go, guys.
Getting light. That's good.
There's our subfusca lowland.
I'm gonna move to here. So she doesn't run away on me.
That's the subfusca lowland. So we had these 4 rehousings planned. We weren't sure how they were going to go, so we only planned the 4. But we have others that we can do as well. So once we get this one into its new home, we will.
I will take this away for you.
Sure. Thank you. We will figure out what our next plan
Yes.
or move is going to
We
be.
may even take a break because they'll only let us stream for an hour at a time. We probably don't have a full 2 hours, so we might as well break it up into parts. Beautiful.
Isn't she lovely? Straight down to her water. Fusca.
These are both molted recently and we're not happy with the size of their enclosures.
Yeah, and we would have preferred to put them into something larger, but this was all we could find in town right now. A lot of the stores haven't brought anything in quite a while because of all this Corona stuff. So we're finding it harder and harder to find enclosures as well as feeders and toilet paper.
Obviously.
Like everybody else. There's
Toilet
no
paper.
toilet paper golden. People are just going ridiculous and buying it up like as soon as they unload it off the truck. It's like, people don't realize that the toilet paper we get here is actually made in Canada. So it's not going to ever be a supply issue. It's a demand issue.
These are small enough. You're just chasing them out onto yourself?
Possibly. We'll see what happens.
They're pretty small. Well, what? It's not in that? Crazy. Okay, I'm coming in slowly. See, I'm also YouTube video shooting.
This is our Gallus. Bigger two. So you can see she's
Quite large for
quite large. It's a nice size to her.
She's almost getting her white stripe on her belly.
Just about.
She's playing games with you. Oh, canoe pool. Yeah, she's gonna be bolty. So this is our Regalis. Now may I have her?
Yes. Pessilotharia regalis or Poecilotheria regalis?
Poecilotheria.
If you prefer.
She's lovely.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're just going to get her into
Her new house, which will be fun. Woo, woo. There she goes.
There she goes.
Let's have a look at her.
One Pessilotharia regalis rehoused.
Wait on.
This is going pretty smoothly today.
Yeah, you might even get time to do your H. gigases today.
Someone save me from all I've done. Please don't blame me for all my thoughts. 'Cause everything we can see is just a joke, nothing more. Everything we're calling truth suddenly will kill us all. Goodbye, goodbye. The spinning deep inside of me. Wasting time, but it's fun. And even that can make me feel. Goodbye, goodbye. The spinning deep inside of me. Wasting time, but it's fun. And even that can make me feel. We're the team, selling lies for ourselves, killing in the name of the dead loud. 'Cause everything we can see is just a joke, nothing more. Everything we're calling truth